Okay, well, that looks more like an entry to me. All right, let's go sell. All right, guys, you're welcome back to Forex Hub again, and here is another banger. Okay, well, today I'm going to be showing you a little spike catcher. Yeah, this spike indicator is awesome, guys. As you can see here, it's very easy to use. Whenever the ADX converge at the top level, which is for crash, if you want to catch spike for crash, and also for that of the RSI is just to check your trend. But also, guys, don't forget the technical analysis is always your friend. Always put technical analysis in play, and the RSI is telling me that this is at the oversold overbought level, right? So I'm expecting this guy to drop on a higher time frame. As you can see, I could already mark out a zone where I believe this market is going to drop. Okay, the reason be it that I knew that this market was going to drop down a little bit because of there have been a rejection at the upside, so I can see some a little consolidation right there. Okay, so you watch this complete video to understand how this strategy fully works. And for those who just want the setup is found at the 0340 of this video. Okay, in 3 minutes 40 seconds. Right, so I took this trade. Okay, as you can see, we are already in the trade, so we are expecting this spike to drop. Okay, and actually I missed this trade. Okay, boom, 500, there was an entry right here. Yes, there was an entry, and boom, there you go, I missed it. So this strategy works fantastically, guys. It's 90% accurate. If you combine this strategy with your technical analysis, trust me, it's going to be 100. And just as you can see, a few minutes later, in like 4 minutes later, a spike occur. All right, but this strategy is not meant for just catching one spike. That is the most insane part of it, guys. It's not meant for just catching one spikes, guys. Yeah, and I think a minute later again, there was another spike. If it was based on how we trade, okay, I would say the market's already at the take profit level. Okay, as you can see, because of on my 1 minute time frame, the spike that occurred right there, it has already touched the level 50 and even broken beyond, whereas 50 was supposed to be our TP, which is on the RSI. Okay, so the TP is going to be our take profits on the RSI, as you can see, but it's already beyond that. So for those who are scalping, they can actually close this trade. And since we know what we are doing, we are going to leave this trade running for now, because of I actually saw a strong rejection on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so which is why I'm going to be holding this trade, guys, and I'm not leaving this trade. So for the settings of this, you guys can write it down. So the first is the ADX period 50, the plus DI inverse colors of your background. The level should be 0, 5, 10, 20, 35, and 0. Okay, this is for the average directional movement index, the ADX, guys. So this is the setup for the ADX. Okay, we are not using the style and the minus DI, so you let it be the color of your background. Okay, so this is just the simple, or the first indicator we are going to be using. So on your indicator window 1, this is your setup, the ADX. Okay, so as you can see, the level is 0, 5, 10, 20, 35. After you click down, and here you go, this is it on your chart. Next, again, you are going to be going to your chart by clicking on the F icon. Okay, so let's go to the indicator menu again. So you click on the F icon, still on the indicator window 1. We are not going to click on the main chart for those who are new to Forex MT5. So click on the F plus. All right, So on the F plus, we are going to be looking for the moving average, the MA. So your MH, the period should be 50, your shift should be 0. Your period should be 10, your shift should be 0, method should be simple, apply to close, let your style be 3 pixel, and you can leave your color to be red or anything that you like. So just let the color be of your own choosing, and here you go. That is the moving average on the chart. Next, still on the indicator window 1, we are going to be adding the CCI, the commodity channel index, with period 14 applied to typical price, the HLC of 3, and then your style is 2 pixels, make it green. Your level, guys, should be minus 100 and 100. Okay, level should be minus 100 and 100. Once you are done with that, you go back and then you click on done. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. It encourages us to produce more video. Thank you. Alright, once you're done, there you go. You have the first indicator window. Next, we are coming for the indicator window 2. This time you are going to be selecting from the main chart. If you are new to MT5, you are going to be selecting the F plus icon on the main chart. Okay, and we are going to be selecting the RSI, guys. Alright, so the first indicator on the indicator window 2 is the relative strength index. The period should be 1, you apply to close, style should be 2 pixel or 3 pixel, all depends on you, and then the color should be the inverse color of your background. If you're having a red background, let it be yellow. If you're having a black, let it be white, vice versa. And your level should be 10, 90 and 50. And once you're done, you click done. So there it is. There is the RSI on your chart. Next, you want to add a moving average on the indicator window 2, guys. We are done with indicator window 2. So your MA, your moving average, should be period 5, shift should be 0, method simple, apply to close. Your style should be 3 pixel and make it green or any color, and then you click done. So there it is. We are still going to be adding more. Still on the indicator window 2, still go for another moving average. This is the second moving average on indicator window 2. So period should be 3, shift should be 0, method should be simple, apply to close, and your style should be 3 pixels or your choice, and your color should be red, guys. Well, it all depends on you, and there it is on your chart. And the next indicator still is a moving average on your indicator window 2 with the period 2. Your shift should be 0. The method this time should be exponential, guys, not close. It should be exponential, not simple. And then you give it the color of your choice and the pixel of your choice. Then you click done. After you're done, there you go. You can see it right on the chart. So it's simple, and we have just one indicator left. So you go to that chart indicator 2, and we are adding the last moving average, which is going to be the period should be 50, shift 0. The method should be exponential. You apply to close. The style should be 3 pixel, and then you use any color. So for me, I'm using the color gold. All right, I don't know why I love gold. Who doesn't love gold? Yeah. So, and there you go. Okay, Forex Orbite. Now let's talk about how you trade or how you use this indicator. This indicator is very simple and easy to use. Okay, so on you main looking at the charts, if you're familiar with boom and crash, you should already understand this indicator. Okay, now your ADX is mainly to help you dictate when spike is coming, guys. All right, and your RSI is to give you the trend of the current market on the time frame that you are. Okay, so let's backtest and see. Just for this, as you can see, guys, whenever they all converge for a crash at the top, you should expect a spike down. Okay, you should expect a spike to the downside whenever they converge at the top. As you can see, we keep having more spikes in this trade. So I already told you guys I'm not closing out of this trade simply because of I knew that it was at a resistance zone on the H1, so I'm expecting more spike. So as you can see, whenever they all converge on the RSI, wait for the golden line to touch. Okay, wait for the golden line to touch the level 90 on the RSI. That is when you will confirm that a spike is coming, and then your ADX is going to tell you when the spike will come. Okay, you will see the green line, that particular green line, and the black line will be above, while the red line will be below it. For that is for crash. If it is for boom, it's going to be on the opposite side. Okay, so once you just see all of the ADX converging at the same side, you should know that a spike is coming. So that is how simple it is to trade using this strategy, guys. So there is no much to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below. See you on the next video.